Good morning, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for December 23rd, 2020. Please show me what Virgo needs to know, hear, or see. Thank you. I hope you guys are doing awesome today. It's cold here. But this is Canada. There we go. Oh boy, the Magician. So that can be you, Virgo. Or it could be a Gemini. Both ruled by Mercury, which is why I read them on Wednesday. This can mean that someone's not feeling very well or could be a little bit sad. But it also means that you're controlling your destiny in some way. You're trying to make something happen. It looks like he's put everything into place that he needs to make something happen. And now he's pointing at the sky with his wand, like, let it be, or just releasing it. Kind of like when you're manifesting and you think of something that you want, and then you let it go, and then you don't think about it anymore, and you just let it come to you. So that's what it feels like. You're putting something out there that you want to happen, and then you're just getting on with your day. In the how, the Knight of Swords. It feels like these are, this is understanding. This is understanding something, knowing something, figuring something out. You figured out how to do it. You figured out how to make things happen. This also feels, the reason why I was laughing was it feels like little soldiers that are doing your bidding, like little, this is the superintendent of the cavalry, habileté. It also means wisdom. So it feels like that these are like traveling thoughts. Swords are thoughts. Swords are words. It feels like word witch, word magic. You're making things happen by saying they're going to happen. Cool. In your why, you have the Knight of Coins in the reverse. Joseph, Surintendant de Double Trésor. Joseph. So far, you could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign, another one. Or this could be you. I haven't looked this word up yet, but I'm pretty sure it means lacking foresight or lacking forethought. Imprevoyance. But I don't know what paresse is. This can mean that you're short of money, that you did something without thinking. This feels like a correction of something that you did as a mistake, or this could be someone else. This feels like someone's correcting something, making things right, putting things back together. Your shuffle song was called If I Try, and it was by Pillow Talk. And the instrumental part was so long that I thought the whole thing was just going to be instrumental. And so I was really trying to pick up what, the imagery, what the music was saying to me. And I kept thinking, all I knew was it was called If I Try. And I kept seeing like busy Virgo, like just busy doing things, doing a million things. It actually felt like more than one person doing a whole bunch of things. And then he finally started singing just a tiny little bit. And it sounded like someone is thinking about you or you're thinking about them. Someone is thinking about saying something like, if I try, I can't remember what the words were, but like if I let out what's in my heart or what's in my head, it sounded like it was dependent on how you feel, or you didn't want to talk unless, because it was dependent upon how someone else felt. So somebody is wondering how the other one feels before they reveal how they feel. Someone understands something now, but the why is doing something without knowing what the consequences are. Someone's trying to put something back together. How you're going to feel. The Eight of Cups in the upright. This is called amite, friends. This is a very spiritual card. It means you feel illuminated. You feel blessed. You feel, oh wow, you feel touched by spirit. You feel like you can manifest. So I'm picking up that becoming a master, learning your craft. Why? Because something happened to you, or you did something wrong, but I don't know which way it goes, but there was something that you didn't see coming, something that you didn't, you could have lost money. Because this is called success and abundance, or sorry, wisdom and abundance. But it's in the reverse. So it feels like you invested in something that hurt you, a relationship or something to do with money. And I feel like it forced you to learn your manifesting skills, because our world is a reflection of our thoughts, right? So this is your thoughts. You're being very careful with what you think. How you feel is like you're in some kind of spiritual zone, a very enlightened place here. You might not have expected that either. You know what it feels like? It feels like you don't have a lot of money, but you sure have a lot of heart, and you have a lot of passion, and you have a lot of spirit. You're really connected. In your advice, you have the Chariot in the reverse. So this is something you're doing alone. I'm picking up word witch again, like soul proprietor, soul, what is that called when when you work alone? Mind you, this can be a coven. But this is without. So yeah, it feels like you are working alone. You're doing something alone. It feels like Virgo is figuring out how to go from nothing to something. And I feel like it's still in the works, but you know something's coming. This is also about beating something. Like it can mean beating an addiction, beating pain. This is striving for independence and freedom. And like I said, it can be recovery from something, beating some kind of issue within you. Eight of Cups in the upright. Yeah, you feel successful. You also feel like you've made friends with something. You've made friends with lack. Like it feels like you don't care physically, like 3D, or you don't care about your surroundings. You don't care what you have and what you don't have, because this really feels like knowledge, like supernatural knowledge in you. And it goes with you wherever you are, as long as you hang on to this feeling. This is kind of feeling like overcoming like a lack mentality. Really getting wise. about how energies work. I feel like this is, even though it's in the reverse, it feels like a traveling card. Like it feels like someone that, I don't know, bounces around. Like this person can't be tied down. This could be your thoughts. I'm really picking up a lot about your thoughts. Bottom of the deck. 9 of coins in the reverse. This feels like you're taking a break. It feels like you're taking a rest. It also, that's 2 cards telling me that you're lacking funds right now. You could be trying to make money, but it feels like it's slow coming. But this also tells me that you need independence. Like it's vital to you. And I don't know if that means in every way in your life. This is really feeling like your practice, your spiritual practice. All right, so underneath the Magician, King of Coins in the reverse, Sesostris. So this guy is greedy. It's called Dangerous Man. So you could have an earth sign. You know, it feels like he's just pissed that you're still standing upright, that your powers are still in place, that you're still manifesting, that your spirit is still so strong and intact, that you've gone up a notch, that you understand what you're doing now. You understand energies. And the reason is because you might not have had any other choice. You either learned it by accident or you have been working away like a busy little Virgo. But yeah, this guy, he's not happy. This could also be you, Virgo. That you're feeling like it's like this one. It's like the Knight of Coins in the reverse and the 9 of Coins in the reverse. Lacking money. So it feels kind of like it might have started with, desperation. Like you didn't have any choice. You had to figure out some way to work with energy. You had to learn. So you did. And now look at you. Excuse me. In the how, you have the King of Cups in the reverse. So you've got these 2 kings facing each other upside down. The King of Cups, he's called Defiance in this deck. Also, he's called Blonde Man, and the King of Coins is called Brown-Haired Man. So you know how to fight. You know how to fight. You know how to fight off this lack mentality or this greedy earth sign or greedy person in your life. The why. Not having enough. On top of that, the 10 of Swords in the upright. Tears for material reasons. Not having enough. This also feels kind of homeless here. So you're right in the thick of it here. But your mind is sharp. I keep wanting to say something about like an inner current. Like it really feels like some kind of, like the spirit is moving through you. And it feels like it probably always was, but you were blocking it. Now you're not. Now you understand how to keep everything open and how you're going to feel. 8 of Cups in the upright. That is the sweetest card. I love that card. Feeling really good. Nothing dents your spiritual mood. And then on top of that, you have the Ace of Coins in the reverse. So I feel like not only do you get everything as you need it, you get it at the right time. This card reminds me so much of the Wheel of Fortune because there's this wheel. So you are upside down, but you're still dancing on the wheel. Like you're balanced perfectly. Like you're like la 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 la. So you are in the moment. And I feel like you now understand that everything happens when it's supposed to happen. It feels like this. Oh God, this looks like a battle. It really feels like someone was trying to keep you poor, or someone was just reveling in keeping you poor. But you learned how to fight back. Or this could just be bad luck. Like it really feels like everything's against you and you had no choice but to find your spiritual center and learn how to how to dance in this energy, even if you have to dance upside down, even when you're in the thick of it, even when you're literally, getting collections calls, and it doesn't change your energy. It doesn't stop your energy because when you're in this kind of flow, you are seriously manifesting. Wow, this is sweet. So yeah, this is you being extremely independent, even when you don't have anything, even when you don't have enough, even when you're feeling needy. This is grit right here. Grit and defiance. And then under that you have, who is that? You have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Deception. You're not showing your love for something. It feels like you're not showing any of this. You're doing all of this in the dark. You're doing all of this by yourself. It kind of feels like you're doing it while you're busy. Like you just do it automatically. So even when this guy is upright, he has like a scarf or something, a robe that's covering his cup. So it's like someone who's not revealing their love. When it's in the reverse, it's deceptive. It's someone like really covering things up. And I feel like that's you. I feel like this is your spirit. This is that red cape is like this energy that you work with. I feel like you're not telling anyone about your skill, about your ability. And then the Prince of Wands in the reverse. This is a breakup. This is two people going separate ways. One of them was abusive. This guy is a caveman even when he's in the upright. Okay, let me recap. The Magician. Manifesting what you want. I feel like this can be you, Virgo, this dangerous man. Like, it feels like you stick to yourself. You're trying to manifest things for your life. But also, if somebody comes at you, watch out, because you know how to fight on your own, in the dark, silently. The why? Because you've been without, because you've worked without, because you've done without, because some rug got pulled out from under you. I feel like you were like this. You were upright. You were comfortable. And something happened and you ended up like this. And it could have had something to do with this guy. Someone that controls money. So that could be a boss, that could be an ex, that could be a father, that could be anybody. Somebody took something out from under you. Completely stabbed you in the back. So either circumstance or person, this is you literally not having enough money to pay the rent, like not having enough money to eat, feeling very, very needy. Maybe at the hands of this caveman guy, this could be the same person. How you're going to feel. Unfazed, in love with yourself. Getting everything as you need it, because you're manifesting that. So as you're living without, you're getting what you need. Things are coming to you just at the right time. I feel like this card in the reverse is like, it's like opportunities. And it also says to me, don't miss your opportunities, like, because they're coming to you. And they're going to make you very happy. And they are making you very happy. I feel like you're really in this zone of like things coming to you when you need them, and you now learning to trust when you're in those in-between places when you haven't quite seen your manifestation happen yet. Now you're learning to understand and trust that it's coming. When I get worried, when I'm trying to make things happen, and I'm trying to like get something to come to me that I need, like hay for honey. When I get worried, I literally say out loud, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And I remember one time I had $150 in the bank, and I was literally crying saying, money's coming, money's coming, money's coming. And no lie, I got a check in the mail that day. So it works. It works. But you've got to put it out there, and then you've got to get busy. You've got to not think about it. Oh, that's what that means. Imperviance, not thinking about it. And then they come just in time. So you're really on fire, Virgo. But I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. You're also being silently defiant. So let me see this again. Because I feel like this Page of Cups is also that guy in the song. Someone who wants to say something, but they don't know how. And I feel like they're kind of scared that you'll be like this guy, like the breakup guy. So it feels like they're just on the edge of walking away. They're wondering. So I don't know, maybe if there's someone that you want to know that you're interested, you have to put out a sign or something like that. Because it's almost like you're too independent. This person's feeling needy, and I feel like they feel like you don't need them. Like you're so freaking capable and independent. And also, you don't show anything. Like if this person is watching you, on like social media or something, they can't figure you out. You're not showing your, oh, Oh, you have a really good poker face. That's what it is. They can't read you. Someone can't read you. All right, that's what I've got for you guys today. And your shuffle song is If I Try, and it's by Pillow Talk. All right, I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.